In the often ruthless, transactional world of professional sports, where loyalty is a fleeting commodity and the pursuit of victory often overshadows personal connections, how much does a player's genuine affection for a city, a franchise, and a fan base truly matter? And when a star departs, leaving behind a legacy of individual brilliance, but an unfulfilled promise of team success, what lingering regrets haunt their reflections? This isn't just a sentimental musing. It's the raw emotional undercurrent that permeated the United Center yesterday as former Chicago Bulls star Zach LaVine returned to face his old team, revealing a profound regret that speaks volumes about his 8-year tenure in the Windy City. Yesterday marked a poignant moment for both Zach LaVine and the legions of Chicago Bulls fans. It was his first game back at the United Center since his move to the Sacramento Kings last season, a return that for LaVine felt like I came home. The phrase itself, simple yet loaded with emotion, immediately set the tone for a night that transcended the typical competitive rivalry. It was a night of reflection, of acknowledgement, and of a bittersweet reunion between a player who gave his all and a city that, despite the team's struggles, largely embraced him. Before the game, in a candid and heartfelt reflection, LaVine opened up about his 8-year stint with the Chicago Bulls. The two-time NBA All-Star, known for his electrifying athleticism and dazzling scoring ability, had nothing but kind words for his former team and the city he called home for nearly a decade. "I love Chicago," LaVine declared via ESPN's Jamal Collier, his voice undoubtedly carrying the weight of years of memories. "Through ups and downs, I've grown my family here. I've had major moments, low points. I became a man here. I know I did a lot of good in Chicago. I just wish I could have won more here." That last sentence, delivered with a quiet sincerity, is the emotional core of LaVine's reflection, the profound regret that encapsulates his time with the Bulls. He acknowledges the personal growth, the milestones, the major moments that defined his individual journey in Chicago. He recognizes the lot of good he contributed, the highlight reel plays, the scoring outbursts, the undeniable talent that often kept the Bulls relevant even in challenging seasons. But the overriding sentiment, the lingering ache, is the unfulfilled promise of team success. For a competitor like LaVine, individual accolades, while gratifying, ultimately pale in comparison to the collective triumph of winning. And in Chicago, despite his best efforts, that ultimate team success remained elusive. LaVine's further comments only deepened this sense of wistful acceptance. "Sometimes you do the best you can. None of us try to lose, but you played the cards that you're dealt, and you play them to the best of your ability. I feel like I did that. I appreciate each and every moment that I've had here. I'll continue to be a fan of this team and this organization, unless I'm playing against them. It's nothing but love for me," he added. This isn't the bitter recrimination of a disgruntled former player. It's the mature, honest reflection of someone who poured his heart and soul into a franchise, navigated its complexities, and ultimately had to move on. His words speak to the inherent challenges of team building in the NBA, where even the most talented players can find themselves in situations where collective success remains just out of reach, despite their individual brilliance and unwavering effort. He played the hand he was dealt, and he played it to the best of his ability, a sentiment that resonates with anyone who has ever faced an uphill battle. The game itself, a 126-113 victory for the Chicago Bulls against LaVine's Sacramento Kings, added another layer of narrative to the emotional evening. After the final buzzer, a heartwarming scene unfolded on the United Center court. Zach LaVine and his current teammate DeMar DeRozan were seen sharing hugs and laughs with Bulls coach Billy Donovan, and notably, with young Bulls phenom Matas Buzelis. This wasn't just a perfunctory exchange, it was a genuine moment of connection, a testament to the bonds forged in the demanding crucible of professional basketball. The interaction with Matas Buzelis, in particular, offered a fascinating glimpse into LaVine's impact beyond the stat sheet. Buzelis, the promising young talent who led the Bulls with an impressive 27 points in the victory, spoke glowingly of his former teammate. "I played my homage to him," Buzelis said about LaVine, acknowledging the respect and admiration he holds. "He is an amazing guy. He answers all the questions I have. Amazing role model. He is my first superstar teammate. He was a great leader. That's my guy. This tribute from Buzelis is incredibly significant. It highlights LaVine's role as a mentor, a guiding presence for the next generation of Bulls talent. Despite the team's struggles during his tenure, LaVine clearly maintained a professional demeanor, a willingness to share his knowledge, and a commitment to leadership that resonated with his younger teammates. To be called an amazing role model and a great leader by a budding star like Buzelis speaks volumes about LaVine's character and his positive influence within the locker room. It underscores the fact that a player's legacy extends beyond wins and losses. It encompasses the impact they have on the individuals around them, the lessons they impart, and the example they set. Buzelis' stellar performance, leading the Bulls with 27 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and 4 three-pointers on an efficient 11 for 18 shooting from the field, further solidified the narrative of a new era dawning in Chicago. He wasn't alone in his offensive explosion. Josh Giddey added 20 points. Kevin Huerter contributed 18. Nikola Vucevic chipped in with 13. Trey Jones had 11, and Jalen Smith rounded out the double-digit scorers with 10 points. This balanced defensive attack, fueled by a mix of established veterans and emerging young talent, suggests a team that is finding its rhythm, a team that is perhaps beginning to turn the corner. The victory over LaVine's Kings, while perhaps bittersweet for some, served as a symbolic passing of the torch, a demonstration that the Bulls are moving forward, building around a new core of exciting players. Zach LaVine's return to Chicago was more than just a basketball game. It was a moment of reflection, a testament to the complex emotions that intertwine with professional sports. His regret over not winning more speaks to the ultimate aspiration of every athlete, the desire for collective triumph. Yet his graciousness, his love for the city, and the profound impact he had on young players like Matas Buzelis underscore a legacy that extends far beyond the win-loss column. He may not have brought a championship to Chicago, but he left an indelible mark as a talented, dedicated professional and a respected leader. As the Bulls embark on a new chapter, with Buzelis leading the charge, LaVine's words serve as a powerful reminder of the human element in sports, the enduring connections, and the bittersweet nature of unfulfilled dreams. The love for Chicago, it seems, remains even as the journey continues elsewhere. What do you think, Bulls fans? Does Zach LaVine's regret over not winning more in Chicago resonate with you? Or do you believe his individual contributions were enough to define his legacy? Share your thoughts and memories in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going. And if you're excited about the new era of Bulls basketball, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest insights and breaking news. Do you believe a player's individual performance and leadership can still be considered a success, even if team championships remain elusive during their tenure?